It's a Mexican special, so let's get started. A few weeks ago, I met Leonie at Camden Town, and she gave me some inspiration on how to create authentic Mexican meals. So let's take a look. Is mole used for like a casserole and stuff? No.
I will tell you, the mole is traditional chicken.
Oh, right, okay.
So you cook the chicken in a separate pot with water, onion, make a very nice chicken soup.
Like in
chicken
a pot?
soup. Yeah, in water you cook the chicken, but you put onion, carrots to make it very nice. And then this one in a separate pan with that water, with that stock, you dilute it until it's creamy. And then the cooked chicken, I put it inside. And you serve it with sesame seeds
Sesame
seeds. And you eat it, of course, with a tortilla. Tortilla is like a bread, but that's the way it's done. So you dilute it with the chicken stock.
So
this one is very good.
So is this spicy? Is it like
no? It has a lot of chilies and spices, and but no, it's not.
Okay.
This one is.
So which kind do you have?
The original is this one.
So
the other one is green.
Okay.
But it's made it with a lot of
leaves. My God.
No. Any of them is hot. It's
all right.
No.
So which one do you think would be good for us starter people?
This one.
So maybe I need to buy this too, because I don't have mole at home.
No. Honestly, it's very difficult to make them. To make it.
I have heard of mole. I've heard of it, but it's like, where do we buy the mole?
In a Mexican shop.
Right here.
Yeah, because you know what? It's very difficult to make here. It's toasted, and then you bring it. How to say to make it a paste.
Does it make it more concentrated? Is it better with it?
This one is very concentrated. That's what you dilute it with the chicken stock from the chicken when you cook it. You dilute it until it's creamy. You test it to see how it is. It's by your taste. It has to be creamy. It doesn't have to be watery or runny. It's creamy. I put the cooked chicken inside. It's how the way you do it in Mexico. Because my friend, Julio, he's from Spain, he liked the chicken and on top the mole. But put the chicken inside. It's much better.
And then you put the parsley or the other stuff to make it look better, right? On top?
This one, honestly, you just decorate it with sesame seeds.
All right.
Parsley and all this is not going with it. And we use coriander more than parsley.
Okay.
In Mexico, yeah. So if you want, when you have your tacos, put coriander on it. We use more coriander than parsley.
Do I have to also add some chili to this, or
no.
is this hot enough? That's caliente.
Try it. When you dilute it, when you put it in the stock, try it.
Okay.
I don't think you will need it.
Okay, no, because it's too hot.
No, you won't be like that. And the tortilla, you warm it before, and you cook it with it. It's amazing. You have to have one of these.
Looks like I'm gonna be back in this shop before I know it. Corona's had a bad rap the last couple of years.
But today it's having a renaissance because we have got Corona Extra. Well, it is our Mexican special, is it not? And I've had Corona before.
Me too.
And, it's a sort of traditional Mexican beer, I suppose. And we've got a very special bottle opener. We'll not go into too many details, but it's rather special. Now, the thing is, I see that you've cut up some lime. I guess we should ask why. Would you like to ask me why I've asked you to cut up some lime?
Why?
Well, I'm glad you asked me that because I've looked it up. Now, apparently, when you order a bottle of Corona or a similar drink at the bar, the bartender will often
Go like this.
yeah, serve it with a piece of lemon or lime. Now, why is that? Well, there's 3 reasons apparently. Number 1, most of the time you'd be drinking it straight out of the bottle. Now we're not doing that because we've got a 660ml bottle, so that's more than enough for 2 people. But it sanitizes the bottles. As simple as that. The acidity. The second reason is that it improves the taste of the beer.
Oh,
Yeah,
interesting.
yeah. And the third one, it's simply a marketing trick because, you know,
I think I need to pour.
yeah, people associate this particular drink with with a piece of fruit stuck in the neck. Well, it certainly is frothing up. There's certainly a party atmosphere happening. You don't have to fill the whole glass up. It's only a little taste test. There you go. And I suppose you could even add an extra bit of lime in it. What do you reckon? Yeah. Ooh, okay. I didn't know you were just going to plop it straight in.
Plop it in.
Ooh. Now, I could smell the fruit straight away. Do you think it disguises the alcohol as well? We don't want that too much, do we? Anyway, cheers.
Cheers.
Here's to Mexico. Oh wow. No, I'm not. What strength alcohol? 4.5%.
It's not that strong.
It's not that strong. I think the fruit enhances the taste of the alcohol.
It tastes pretty good, actually.
It's stronger. It tastes stronger than a typical Spanish beer. It's definitely stronger, and I'm not sure if it's just because it's the beer, because we didn't try it without the lime, or if it's the lime adding something to it.
I don't think I've ever tried it without the lime before.
It certainly is very, very refreshing, and even though we're in the middle of winter, it conjures up images of a summer's day down by the coast.
You know, the first time I've tried this was back in New York. A long time ago. No, it just brings back
Memories.
those memories of the summertime, I think.
Yeah, it's a real. I mean, you could drink it any time of year and just imagine it's the summer. But I think this would really go down well like a really
barbecue?
hot summer's day with a barbecue. Yeah. But there we go, and I think that'll be perfect to go with the meal later on.
Don't forget to subscribe. You haven't subscribed yet? What's keeping you? It's really easy. Just hit the subscribe button. Thanks. I will be making a chicken Mexican mole with cannellini beans and coriander lime rice with curly kale on the side, just to be a little bit healthy. So let's get going. So first things first, I need to brown the chicken before making the mole sauce. No oil, skin side down. I'm searing the chicken to seal in the flavor, so I'm gonna maybe cook it at least 70% so that when I make the mole sauce, it won't take that long to cook later on. So this is like cooking beforehand to make it a lot more easier later. I think that they are all nicely browned now, So I am going to take them out, pour the excess oil into the wok, use it to make the kale, and then start making the rice and also the mole sauce. Hot stuff. So I'm heating up the oil from the chicken, not using actual oil, but chicken fat. So the garlic is sizzling in my wok. Is it clearing? So now we're adding some kale. Kale is very good for you. The kale looks ready now, so I'm just gonna turn this off. Okay. This is what it looks like. It's basically dried. You could have senses of chili, even some chocolate, I think. So is this a teaspoon or is this something else?
Tablespoon.
So what is TSP? Teaspoon?
That's a teaspoon.
So how much of this do I want to put in? So this is 1 to 4. That's 1. I'm gonna put 8 teaspoons in because I think it's worse if it's under-flavored. Maybe a bit more just for good luck. I don't like it under-flavored, so let's see how it turns out. Okay. So this is 450 mLs of chicken stock. While the mole is going, I will be starting the rice. I ended up adding 2 more spoons to this. Well, I don't want it to be bland, so that's kind of why I decided to add some more scoops to it. Okay, so let's add some of the chicken because it hasn't fully finished cooking yet. So I think I'm not going to have it on too high of a heat. I think I'll have this on for like maybe another 30 minutes and then it should be good. I am adding some of these cannellini beans to the chicken mole to give it another depth of texture. Did someone say chili? I think they should use maybe all of it. Time to cover it up for about half an hour now. The rice is pretty much cooked right now. I am gonna turn off the heat and then before we serve, I'm gonna add coriander and lime to it for a coriander flavored lime rice. That's what the experts say, so that's what I'm gonna do. So this is the basmati rice. So now let's mix it up. Ta-da! Wow. This looks quite nice. That's a lot. So in here we have the cannellini beans, we have the chicken thighs, and we have the mole sauce. Wow, doesn't this look amazing?
Holy moly! Well done, Paul. So talk us through what we've got here.
Well, we have kale that I fried with garlic. It will accompany the basmati rice with coriander and lime, and the main dish is chicken thighs and cannellini beans and a Mexican mole sauce.
Okay, well, let's get tucked in. I think we'll start off with the chicken. That's what I'm going to go straight
I'm going to
for.
go for some beans right now.
Okay, both of the mole sauce. I've never had mole sauce.
It's very rich. It's very rich. And it's very creamy too.
It's not that strong at taste.
Don't eat the chili.
Oh no, I didn't know what to expect really. But there's a nice mixture of flavors that sort of kick the back of the throat there a bit. And the rice. Let's have a little bit of it on its own to see if we can. Oh yeah, just the lime and coriander there.
Do we need more lime?
No, I'm absolutely fine with the lime. And
I
the
think
kale.
I need some more lime.
The kale, I can taste the chicken
Really?
through that. Oh yeah. And the garlic as well, of course. And the beans make a lovely addition.
I think that all these different tastes complement each other, which is what I think this dish is all about.
Yes, they absolutely.
It's about contrasting each other on the plate. And it's nice and green, so I think that you're getting some of your 5 a day.
And the chicken's just falling right off the bone as well. And I
I
think
didn't
that's.
even have it.
Oh, well, I think that's because of the way it's cooked. If it's cooked
Oh,
slower,
wow.
right? If it's cooked slower, the more chance it's going to fall off the bone.
Yeah, because I basically pre-cooked it before I added it back to the dish.
And because it's in the casserole dish for so long, it's gathering up all those
Oh,
flavors
wow.
as well. So yeah, it's a great combination.
Oh my god, this is fabulous.
A new addition to the roster of meals, perhaps.
Wow.
Well,
Never would have said that.
we hope that you've enjoyed our little tour of Mexico today. Paul's finishing off the drink, as you can see. I will see you next time.
Bye for now.
Bye. What's that?
Coriander.
Delicious.
This is really so good.